everyone, and welcome to my channel, the English edition. Okay, so for this video, this bracelet is really simple to do. You just need to know how to do the forward knot and the backward knot, which, by the way, I do have videos on how to make those types of knots. The forward knot, I teach the forward knot and the candy stripe, which is one of the basics friendship bracelets. And then for the backward knot, I have another video of that, in the one where I show how to make a chevron bracelet. Okay, so it's gonna be in my English tutorials playlist in my YouTube channel. Okay, so just check that out if you have no idea how, if you're a beginner, of course. So let's start. So this bracelet, you can have as many strings as you want. Right here I have 10, and all of them has to be different colors. Okay, you can add 12, 20, even 40. The more strings, the thicker the bracelet's gonna be. But yeah, I have 10 for now. Okay, so let's start. So we're gonna do, right now we're gonna do a lot of forward knots. So we're gonna grab the first pair of strings, okay, and we're gonna make a forward knot. So grab the pink and a forward knot like this. Okay, and then we grab the second pair, and there you go, make another forward knot. Like this. And then the next one, next two, and a forward knot. Like this. Next two, another forward knot. There you go. And the last pair is gonna be a forward knot. There you go. See, this is what we have. Now for the next row, we're gonna put aside the first and the last string. So I'm gonna put them aside, away from the other strings, so that way you guys don't get confused and I don't confuse myself either. So now we're gonna make our new pair. So see, there's one pair, another pair, another pair, and another pair. But this time we're not gonna do forward knots, so we're gonna do backward knots. So first pair, we're gonna do a backward knot. There you go. And then the next one, the next two, a backward knot. Like this. And then the next two, a backward knot. And the last two, a backward knot. And there you go. And that's basically it. After this, you repeat the same steps. So, for example, for the third row, we're gonna grab the first and last strings and put them back next to the other strings like this. And then we're gonna make there's new pairs, and we're gonna make forward knots, and then the next row, backward knots. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat this once more, okay? One more time, and then after that, I'm gonna show you another way to do it that, in my opinion, it's faster, and that's how I normally do it. So, just so you can have more options. So, all strings are together, so now first pair, a forward knot. Like this. Second pair, a forward knot. And you keep doing this with all the pairs, okay? There we have it, okay? So now the next row, we take the strings, the first and the last string out, put them at the sides. Okay, so it's always like that, alternating, okay? So first row all together, the second row we take the first and the string out, and then third row we put them together, and then the fourth row take them out again. So that way it's gonna make different pairs, okay? So now this time, remember, we're also alternating the type of knots. So we did forward knots, now we're gonna do backward knots. So first two, a backward knot. Next two, a backward knot, and so on. And this is what we have. Okay, this is what you're supposed to have. It's just, there's no specific design or anything like that. It's just like colors mixed together, or I mean not mixed together, but you guys know what I mean, like everywhere. See? So now another way you can do this, okay? That's how I do it normally, okay? So, but it's the same thing, okay? So it's like making two rows at the same time. So first pair, okay, make a forward knot. Okay, so like this. Okay, now the next pair, okay, another forward knot. There. Once you've done this knot, second forward knot, okay, so to the string where you made the forward knot, so we use this one, we're gonna use the string where we did the knot on. We're gonna grab it and we're gonna make a backward knot to the next string. Okay, so like this. Now keep separating the strings that you've been using. So I've used these four, so that way you don't get confused. So now the next pair, so it's a forward knot like this. Okay, so now the string, like let's just call it the base, the base string. Okay, I'm just gonna call it that. We grab that, okay, because we just used this string and this is the base, so we're gonna grab that string and we're gonna make a backward knot to the string next to it, so to your left. So a backward knot. So you do that for the rest of the strings. So next pair, this, you always start with a forward knot. Okay, so see which string I'm using as the base, so it's this one. So now I'm gonna use this string and make a backward knot to the next string. So a backward knot like this. Okay, so we've used these, and now the last pair, so forward knot There you go. So now we grab the base string and we made a backward knot to the other string, the string next to it. And see, there you go. It's the same thing. We just made 2 rows at once. So it goes faster, in my opinion, like that. See? So it's just another way you can do it. If you think it's so confusing, you can do it row by row. It's up to you. Once you get the hang of it, then you start to realize that you can make 2 rows at once. So there you go. So I'm gonna continue with this bracelet so that way you can appreciate more the design of it and you can see the finished product. Finished product. So keep watching. And here we have it. See? So you can see that for each color there's going to be like a zigzag and it's going to be alternating colors. So how mine came out, it's like all the dark colors are together and then the light colors are together too. So what I did is I just alternated by the order of the strings. When you start, I alternated the colors, so it's like one light, then dark, light, dark, light, dark. And so that's how you do, like, that's how you make the zigzag to be more noticeable. See? So again, you can add more strings, okay, if you want the bracelet to be thicker. And it's just the same steps, okay? So here we have it. I decided to end the bracelet with just like a twisted braid, okay? You go, and then the other side, it's like this. To me, it still looks beautiful. Okay, so there you go. See, such a simple bracelet. So I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please like this video. Also, I invite you to like my Facebook page. Slowly, it's gonna be a bilingual Facebook page. There you can see more pictures, more friendship bracelet patterns, and there you can send me a message of anything that you want to learn, that you want me to make a video of. So yeah, that's it. And well, if you want to see more beautiful designs of this friendship bracelets, then please subscribe and we will see you next time.